We just got quite an in-depth lesson on herb gardens, how to start one, and how we can even use some of the herbs of our labor.
And you were laughing at me. Gardening expert Ginny Rosenkrantz with the University of Maryland Extension Office is back with us this afternoon to answer some of your most pressing gardening questions. Thank you for sticking around.
Absolutely.
First question.
It comes with a picture.
Comes with a picture.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
Okay, take a look at this picture right here. Right there.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, exactly. My knockout roses look terrible this year. I've never had problems with them, but this year they look like they have a disease. Help.
Okay, we've had a lot of rain. And so what you're seeing with that picture is all the flowers that have finished blooming, instead of falling off the petals just falling off naturally like a knockout rose does, they got sort of wet and they kind of clung to the plant. And so instead of cleaning themselves off nicely, they kind of got stuck halfway.
Okay.
And the other thing is, a lot of times the leaves will have some spots on them. Now, knockout roses are spectacular because they are resistant to black spotted rose leaves, which usually has all the leaves falling off, and all you have are these little sticks and nothing else. And I have that on some of my beautiful roses that are not knockout roses. And that's because of the humidity and all that. But knockout roses, even though they're resistant, they will sometimes get spots. That's okay. Sunny weather is coming, and hot and sunny weather makes everything clean.
So you don't have to do anything
So just
to
let it
them?
go?
Just let it go.
Yep, they will clean themselves off.
All right.
Absolutely.
Oh, all
right.
Perfect.
All right, number two. I often drive by homes on Delmarva that have thriving palm trees.
Love palm trees.
Can they really survive on Delmarva? If so, will they come back every year?
That's a cool question. There are some palm trees that are so southern that they're not going to make it. But there is one variety of palm tree that is actually cold hardy in zone 7, which is where we are.
Okay.
And if they wrap them up with burlap first and then some more insulation and then some plastic to protect them from the cold winter winds, more so than the temperature, they will actually be unwrapped in the springtime. They'll look a little shaggy in the beginning, but halfway through the summer they're going to look gorgeous. So
Really?
yes, you can be tropical.
How about that?
Absolutely.
That is interesting. Okay, so this next question, how much should I be watering my palm trees?
You know, palm trees are really cool. They don't have a really aggressive root system like a maple tree or even most annuals and perennials. It's a very primitive thing. It's more like back when the dinosaurs were around. So when you think about it, a lot of the times where they were living in the dinosaur age, it was wet and swampy. I don't think you can hurt them by watering them every day. I really don't think you can hurt them.
That's good to know.
I never would have heard a rationale using the dinosaurs. There you go.
You got it.
Okay, my mother-in-law has a beautiful pink hydrangea bush. I've heard that its color depends on the soil. Yeah. What can I do to get a beautiful pink color like hers?
Oh, wow. Well, we live on the Delmarva area. We have really acidic soil. So our hydrangeas have a tendency to go blue because the soil pH is lower than what they call medium. There are new varieties that are already pink that will grow pink no matter what the soil pH. But if you have one that you want to go ahead and play with, add a little bit of lime, because limestone actually raises the soil pH from the 5 point whatever we have, 6 point whatever we have, to maybe a 7, and that will give you the pinker ones.
So you can turn your blue one pink.
Absolutely. And
Isn't
you can
that
play with these things. It
interesting?
is fun to play with them. And if you have one that you want to have bluer, you can add a little bit of ammonium sulfate, because the sulfur will drop it. But basic sulfur isn't going to help it as much. So it has to be ammonium sulfate
Ammonium sulfate.
to make it blue, lime to make it pink.
You can be like a mad scientist
Man, no
with your
kidding.
hydrangeas.
It's fun. It is fun.
Okay, 'tis the season for snakes, and I've seen so many on Facebook this year while people are gardening. How can I keep them away?
Well, you know, I know that people have a very real fear, some people do, of snakes. I'm not one of them. I look at snakes and go, okay, which one is that? You know, that kind of stuff. It doesn't bother me. But the thing is, I think the most thing they have to realize is that the snakes are actually doing a lot of good for them in their yard. First of all, the bigger snakes will eat things like mice and voles and moles that are eating everything that you don't want them to eat. You don't want the mice in your house. And the little ones go for crickets and all kinds of other little bugs, so they're actually beneficial. And the other thing to keep in mind is you might see a snake sees you, and it goes, oh my gosh, you're much bigger than me, and they're gonna go that way and you can go the other way. So I really wouldn't, and also there's a lot of people who sell this, I call it snake oil ideas of how to keep snakes out. None of that stuff works.
And you know,
So just when you're walking in your garden, you know, carry a stick if you want to and just talk and all that kind of stuff. The snakes will hear the vibration of your feet, hear the swishing of the stick in the grass, and they'll move away.
in other words, you're saying embrace the snake.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had to do that, Jimmy.
Oh, the two of you.
I know.
The two of you.
Hello.
Ginny, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Wealth
for
of
coming in.
information.
Happy to help.
Goodness